So recently I've been asked how to add JavaScript onto your website. For example, if you need to add a Adsense JavaScript in order to display an ad and make money on your off of your website. What you first do, if for example if you have a WordPress website, is to go to the first main menu, you go to the Widgets option, and then they'll give you three options to choose from: a footer A, a footer B, a footer C, and the sidebar. And the footer A, B, C refer to these three menus: A, B, and C. And the sidebar is the one that goes over here. And this may vary a bit depending on the theme you choose for your WordPress website. Anyways, if you want to add a ad to your sidebar, you first scroll down until you see that box which says text. It says arbitrary text or HTML. It also happens to work with JavaScript. So you actually go over here, you click on this, you then set it to the place where you would like to add it, and then you hit the Add Widget button. After you do that, a box that says text will appear, and I already set mine up, and it's called advertisement. And this over here is the JavaScript AdSense ad that I pasted in, and you'll see that it works. Now if you want to have an ad over here, like in the header of your website, and an ad over here inside the end of your page of your website, you use a plugin called header and footer. It works pretty well for me. So first you go to your dashboard, and of course you install this plugin. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can find that plugin. Anyways, you go to the header and footer settings, and then I'm gonna first show you guys how to add the AdSense ad at the end of the page. So you go to posts, and then there's a section that says before the content and a section that says after the content. So after the post content, I just add the script in there, and it was kind of for a few elements it was kind of pressing against or going underneath it, and so I added a line break, which is the ampersand sign and NBSP. Now if you want to add a ad over here in the header, this is a little trickier. First you right click, you click inspect element, and before I show you what to do with inspect element, which is this guy here, I'll show you guys in a minute. First you need to go to generic tab, and then it gives you the ability to inject an ad before a div description or a div marker, and one of the div markers is div class wrapper section medium padding. So what you do with the inspect element is you find the area where you want to how do I say it, the area on your website where you want it to pop up. Like if I go over here, where'd that window go? Give me a second. Alright, give me a second. Alright, now I can show you guys. For example, if I scroll my my mouse cursor up and down, it shows you the various elements of the website, and then one of them is a wrapper section medium padding. Okay, and so I put this div marker, I just pasted this part right here without the slash, without this part. Basically I added this part which says class wrapper section medium padding, and in the marker over here, or I should call it a input box, I'll call it that, and then it works. It injects the ad. And another thing you want to consider is, for example, if you want spacing here, what you have to do is you put the caret sign, div style, and then the quotations, text align, center padding, top, and then 1%. But this is just for the top. If you want padding for all around the ad, you can just take the top part off like this. And there's other tweaks you can do. You can just ask me in the comments below if you need anything, any specific tweak. And that's how you can inject ads into your website. Thank you for being patient and listening for me.